got Mykelism versus RedRobin. Mykelism, one of the Tri-State heads from the city, I believe.
Yes,
he played
indeed.
Pikachu in Smash 4, but this game he's just been overall well-rounded, solid player. I know he's got connections to Audi and the Cat. So, you know, this man has probably been around the block quite a bit. RedRobin out here stunting, though, today. RedRobin also has been really coming into his own, giving the new tools that Robin has, and he's just been using them perfectly. He plays a very, very aggressive style of Bayo and Robin, and it's been paying off its dividends. I feel like all the aggressive players are like, yes, let's go. After how defensive Smash 4 got, now these players have a chance to go crazy. And any combo that they can think of, they can put it into fruition. You hopping in? Artemis. Kevin. The go? The god? All right, so let's see if this man can Expecto Patron him his way into a set win. This dude, I cannot. This man looked like he just walked out of the TARDIS. I'm dying. I'm still dying.
He looks so good.
He looks good. He looks clean.
He dressed up for this event.
He did. If there's one thing I admire, it's players that gussy themselves up for the bigger events. You know, dress to impress. And also, if you if you look better, you feel better too.
That's fact.
This matchup though, Palu, Robin. I feel like Robin's place in the meta hasn't been too established yet. And I think that's just because the mass amount of players I've been seeing playing her has all been in Tri-State.
Yeah, they're like. To my knowledge, the only other Robin like currently active is still Athena.
Yeah.
So we really have RedRobin and Jewel to work off of. And to my knowledge, the two of them do talk about Robin Tech. I know Jewel has been giving RedRobin the notes.
Just to know, too, yesterday RedRobin said he's very comfortable in this matchup as well.
Really? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because there's literally 3 million Palutenas now.
Well, not even in, I guess in Long Island there are a few. But he doesn't really travel to Tri-State where there are that conglomerate of Palus.
He's still, though, I mean, I feel like Palu as a character in a matchup doesn't. She's very, like, fundamental. She doesn't have anything that's too crazy. She has a projectile. She's got some really nice aerials. So beating her is just a matter of, I guess, letting her whiff. Not watching out for that specifically, and that. Off stage, it's really going to be difficult for RedRobin since Robin's disadvantage is still kind of meh. And he's also got to watch his arc fires because that move does have a pretty good amount of end lag.
Yeah, it's always been his favorite projectile.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
But once he remembers it's time to L Thunder, that's when the game changes.
The thing with RedRobin is that he starts to struggle when he can't be as aggressive as he usually is. Once his aggression doesn't work out, I haven't really seen him change his pattern all too much. I've never really seen Mykelism play this game, but he's looking quite solid from what I've seen so far.
We saw him play very well in doubles, and it seems like it's carrying itself over well into singles.
Palu's just a good character, man. He's just really good.
He's a solid character.
About time. About time, man. But this is definitely one of the Tri-State matchups to learn, if not the Tri-State matchup to learn, because you will be, if you live in the Tri-State area, you will be playing this matchup.
Tri-State, stand up, everyone.
Tri-State stand up. That's what I'm saying. So, but yeah, Mykelism actually doing a pretty good job of not letting RedRobin get away with too much. He's been keeping him at bay quite a bit and been punishing all of his whiff moves quite a bit. RedRobin has to, I think, watch his overcommitments a little bit.
I like he's doing aerial than roll.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
It's always been one of his tells, his iconic tells.
Yeah, you can tell he's starting to look a little uncomfortable and not knowing what to do. It's kind of it's kind of a calling card for mid-level aggressive players. They know exactly what to do and they know how to really string together a very strong combo. But once they start to get a little overwhelmed in neutral, they start to kind of panic a little bit. I think RedRobin just needs to kind of cool himself down. You know, be the tactician. Center yourself a little bit. Because Mykelism's kind of just waiting for him to press a button. And then once he does, he's been punishing.
Definitely trying to see RedRobin pull out some forward tilts or down tilts.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to curb some of the momentum, because Mykelism's able to just run in and just get away with a lot of aerial pressure. Although, to his credit, RedRobin has been mixing up how he's responding to Mykelism's.
He's trying to find the answer.
Yeah.
Which is good.
But I think Mykelism is just shielding all these projectiles. There's nothing that RedRobin can get off this. He's not finding an opening.
I also like that Mykelism hasn't really been like trying to like counter them too much. He's been kind of just avoiding them and waiting for the whip punish. Because if he does counter hit them, I feel like he feels like he won't be able to get as big of a punish off of it as he would if he just simply jumped over the projectile and just punished the end leg for it.
Strong back here coming out from the 11 sword. Looking pretty thin on our thunder charges, so definitely gonna have to.
My man has to step back into the library and take out another book.
Yeah. She got that library card on.
Mom, can you take me to Scholastic Book Fair, please? I want to buy Swindle.
I want to buy one of those cookie pens that have all that have all the ink colors.
They did not just sell books.
Ooh,
Nosferatu. Nosferatu.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Good DI. Keeps him alive.
That Nair is so potent.
Ooh.
He's still living.
That Nair's pretty stale. That's the problem with a lot of Palus.
Ooh, okay. Whoa! Oh my God! No way! Oh my God! RedRobin! Oh my God!
He's not.
Hit him with the trace, baby!
Stone face.
Damn!
What a stone! Oh, the glasses are off.
Harry Potter
He
is
killed
gone.
him 4 times.
This is when the cute girl takes her glasses off, and now she's like the prettiest girl at prom. This man's out. Oh, the nerd button is gone. This man said, "F trying to play this stuff, C-stick only."
Now, Mykelism. Let's not beat around the bush. Mykelism had the lead and he was basically controlling the tempo of that game for 5 minutes or so. You must think he was up here. Now he's probably all the way down here.
That can be a tilter. When you think you have the game in your pocket,
out of the world.
He was playing his game the entire time until RedRobin said, "F this. F this. I'm just going to smash attack you, and you're dead." That was also the most amount of the about to die buzzer I've ever seen in my entire life. That was 3 consecutive buzzers, and we thought it was over. 4, actually. That's
actually a problem I have, too. Palutena, you feel like you have to commit so hard to these kills. Like, so you go for a crazy up smash rate, but you can literally just bear. Yeah. And right there, he got way too antsy for a kill.
It's far safer as well, because that shield literally beats everything. The Aegis is so good.
It's being played up a lot more.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. They removed everything but 1 frame on back air.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So back air isn't as invincible as it was.
That's why.
It has 1 frame of invincibility.
Plus, it's only upper body invincibility.
It's still quite the strong move, though.
Yeah, but
it's a good aerial, but like.
Oh yeah, it's not like when people meme on me, I say Palutena is not top 10. I think. I'm not saying that she's like
he agrees with you, though. He thinks that she's going to go down the meta,
but people think I'm saying that she's like number 30. I'm like, no, she's like 11 or 12.
Yeah. She's good.
She's a really good character,
yeah.
But there's nothing completely outstanding about the character. It's just
that's the thing.
She has good tools.
She rewards a strong sense of fundamentals.
A lot of people say Nair is insane. It was like Nairs gets stale after a while, you know?
She's a pretty good all-around character. She's what Mario should be, essentially.
That's a nice Mario.
Someone described it as you have like punish, recovery, mix-up, footsies, and that's like some characters have a 10 in one category and a 0 in the other.
She's very balanced.
She has like an 8s across the board, 8 or 9s across the board.
And I think that's why she's thriving so much now, because you don't have to know anything too specific about the game.
Again, he's going for these up smashes. He needs to calm down in this case.
Bro,
you were telling about the tells. You know, you can tell that Mykelism is frustrated.
Yeah, he's flustered, dude. Once you start doing panic aerials, that's the tell in this game. I feel like because aerials are so good in this game. Because aerials are so good in this game that when they're behind, when people are behind, they feel the need to throw out more. And you can tell the tilt really got to Mykelism. He's starting to sweat a little bit. He's not out of it just yet.
You know what I think it was? It was the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu at the beginning?
Dude. That is such a momentum builder. Like, you get that
move. He sucked the motivation and energy right out of him.
Widely considered one of the worst moves in Smash 4.
Oh, absolutely. He went to freefall right after he did it.
Yeah.
Which is insane. And I know RedRobin has been working a lot on himself as a player, given the coaching of Eli.
Let's talk about something right now.
Yeah.
Not 1 game, 1.5 games. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, not a single
reflect. Not a single reflect, yeah. Now he's got to be using it.
I think it's a matter that you brought up earlier in the stream. It's just that it's not spammable anymore.
It's not.
It's not a defensive wall. It's a commitment.
You can jump over it.
And
you don't get a punish off of it sometimes.
There's much less end lag now on these projectiles, so RedRobin can respond to them being reflected. Unless RedRobin lets it rip right in his face.
Oh, he rolling back.
Yeah, see, he's getting really... You notice how much Mykelism was... Mykelism was darting in and out at the beginning of this set a lot. Now he's on the back foot. He's rolling back. He's doing all these, you know, he's kind of... Oh, my God!
RedRobin, you're nasty.
You're dirty, dude. This man is filthy,
recovery.
but he's looking so clean right now in that player cam.
Yo, if he doesn't do the glasses push-up...
Oh, the glasses are off now.
Yeah. No,
Glasses
I'm talking
are
about, like,
actually
after the set.
Oh, this man wants to
That's
end
a
it.
classic. That's actually the RedRobin classic. At the ledge pressure with down smash.
You can feel the confidence his play is exuding
Again,
right now. So,
he
yeah.
keeps going for these up smashes, dog. It's not going to work.
It's not that great of a move.
It's pretty good, but it's not going to work in this case.
In Smash 4, I feel like it was better as like an air dodge read, but in this game where there's more...
Oh!
Expecto Patronum! God damn! Harry Potter no longer at the bottom of the staircase. We're at Hogwarts now, baby.
Right.
We out here.
All right. Robin, his wife now.
Can I get the camera up on us, please? Just for a second. We need to demonstrate what exactly happened during the set. Frank will demonstrate.
All right. So this is Politsena.
Hold them up.
She got rocked, and this is Robin, and Robin's on top, and that is a rough estimation of what happens when your habits get red.
Well said. Yeah.
It's more like...
Follow us.
It's more like...
Yeah.
What's a goddess to a sorcerer?
What's
a goddess to a tactician?
Yeah, he had a plan.
My man looked like he just walked out.
I'm going to be honest. Kevin might be one of the most big brain players.
My
here.
man walks up to the gym and someone asks him, where do you work out? He says, the library.
No.
Mensa, high IQ
What
society.
is it? Light and anti.
Oh, baby.
This is a very
So the
entertaining
story
one.
with anti is that some of the Tri-State players pretty upset with him.
Yes. That is a big controversial thing that's been happening recently.
Specifically, the most outspoken person,
Dre Charles.
Mr. Dre Charles.
Who's not in attendance today.
Who should have been.
Is he sick or something?
I don't know.
He just didn't come through. I don't know why.
Probably has like family stuff. I don't know.
I think everyone's fucking sick.
Everyone's sick, dude. I see so many weeb face masks out there. Including, I was wearing it before. The only reason I'm not right now is because I'm commentating. You have allergies right now. This man is not sick, which I'm very surprised for. Because this man is always in shambles.
I'm literally allergic to dust, and there's so much dust in this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. It's
That's
like
terrible.
picked up in my face.
It's like one of the worst things to be allergic to. Too.
I'm like super allergic to this.
Oh
Like
my God.
now everyone's gonna be like, meh, he's allergic.